Now, it's also you against the world. If you look at modern day America, you're going to get absolutely no help from the world out there. You're not. Number one, you're hardwired for quest for calories. Remember early man? He wants calories because calories is what helps you survive. Today, it's very, very, very easy to get way more calories than we can burn every day. You can get enough calories, a full day's calories, just on a stop at any one of the fast food restaurants or a 7-Eleven type store on your way in the morning. Early man had no such luxury. So the human psyche is also very well understood by the Madison Avenue types. You're being marketed to every single day. Every single day. And they know that, so it's one of those kind of things that you are up against that every day. The realities of modern day manufacturing also use the kinds of ingredients that are that have long shelf life, that don't spoil very easy, are easily transportable, but unfortunately, they're also the wrong kind of foods for us. Refined grains, saturated fat, high fructose corn syrup. Those kind of things are no good for us. But that's what you find out there. Remember that quest for calories, you're just looking to get as many calories as you possibly can. The expense of eating well is also up against us these days. Just a recent article that I read said that you could get your 2,000 calories a day in energy-dense or calorie-dense food, like the stuff up there in the refined grains category and with all the fat and sugar, or you could spend up to $36.12 a day on nutrient-rich food. So that was a key for me. I said to myself, I need to start eating food that I enjoy, that fills me up, that gives me satiety, that has nutrients in it, but doesn't have a lot of calories. Because I'm up against that calorie, remember, to maintain my current weight, I have to eat 2,000 calories a day and I have to burn 2,000 calories a day. If I eat 2,500 calories a day and burn 2,000, I'm going to gain a pound a week. Remember, it's 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So we have to understand that the world is against us also. Now, here's what I came up with. This was very helpful for me, and this is really, if you're taking notes, this is the part you want to take down. I designed what's called the weight loss template. I call it what, why, and how times 2. I discovered that it was what I ate, why I ate, how much I ate, and how much I moved that determined how much I weighed. Additionally, your personality type comes into it also, and I'll discuss that in a minute. When I was 203 pounds, I could run 5 miles in back in those days, I could run it in easily under 40 minutes. I could run down most of the young lieutenants in my squadron. But the thing is that the clock was ticking for me. I was overweight and I could still run, but I was a what kind of eater. So when I changed what I ate, I started to lose weight. There was a young woman in one of my seminars that I saw a year later. She came to me and she said, "Your seminar changed my life." And I said, "Tell me how." She goes, "I correctly identified myself as a why eater. And I realized that I had to question everything I ate and make sure I was eating it for the right reasons. The only right reason to eat food is in response to true hunger, fueling the tank. But a lot of us use it for boredom and for other reasons. So we have to examine and see whether or not we're a why eater. Some of us just eat too much food. We've discovered how good food makes us feel. It's a fun event. In fact, every social event in life has food involved in it. So we just eat too much. Another gentleman that I met, he had a pretty healthy diet, and he told me as soon as he started to get out there and started working out, go for a run every afternoon or hit the gym, the weight just came right off him. So when you use the template, you have to say to yourself, this is why the commercial weight loss programs don't work. It's because they kind of throw us all into the same boat. The Nutrisystem, they send you those prepackaged meals, and you sign up for it, and they just never stop coming. I mean, at $300 a month. But what does that teach you? If you invite me to your house for a dinner party and stuff like that, am I going to walk in with no matter what you're having, can you pop this in the microwave for me when it's dinner time? Or I go to a barbecue, or I go out to dinner. I mean, how's that going to work? The only way that's going to work is if I eat at home every single night of the week. I mean, I've learned nothing then when I get out in town.